Welcome to Top Travel's YouTube channel. Today we're bringing you a list of the top 10 things to do in Paris. Paris is the capital and most populous city of France. Even if you have never been to Paris, you may feel like you already know the city of light. And in most cities in the world, you'd be scraping the barrel trying to find 10 genuinely worthwhile things to do. On this video, we're discussing the top 10 things to do in Paris. Let's go! 10. Explore the Palais Royal Gardens, an extension of Musée d'Orsay. Musée de l'Orangerie features a wide selection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art. It is best known for its enlarged water lilies paintings by artist Claude Monet. The 8 massive paintings are divided across 2 oval rooms that are filled with natural light from a glass roof. Monet increased the size of these paintings with the intention of fully immersing viewers in their beauty, especially after the hardships of World War I. Museum visitors and especially Monet fans said this gallery is a must-see. They were pleased to discover that it was a relatively small building, meaning it can be completed fairly quickly if you are in a time crunch. The smaller space also translates to less crowds, which many museum goers appreciated. 9. Be awed by the world's greatest art collection at the Louvre. The most recognized symbol of Paris is the Tour Eiffel, but the ultimate traveler's prize is the Louvre. This is the world's greatest art museum and the largest, with 675,000 square feet of works from almost every civilization on Earth. The 3 most popular pieces here are, of course, the Mona Lisa, the Venus de Milo, and the Winged Victory. Beyond these must-sees, your best bet is to focus on whatever interests you the most and don't despair about getting lost, for you're bound to stumble on something memorable. 8. Hunt for treasure at the Marché aux Puces de Saint-Ouen. A world unto itself, the 150-year-old market is the world's largest and most famous flea market. Within the Marché aux Puces, labyrinthine alleys and stalls can be found every imaginable curiosity and treasure at a price for every pocketbook, from vintage couture and antique luggage to gilded mirrors and burnished silver. There's truly something for everyone. Even if you don't love antiques, you'll still adore the market's ambience, totally unique to Paris. The Village Vintage offers the best in mid-century modern fashions and furnishings, and all of Paris is flocking to Philippe Starck's stylish Macocotte restaurant. 7. Visit the Fondation Louis Vuitton. Rising up out of the Bois de Boulogne like an imperious ocean liner with billowing glass sails, Frank Gehry's Contemporary Art Museum and Cultural Center is the most captivating addition to the Parisian skyline since the unveiling of the Centre Pompidou in 1977. Commissioned by Bernard Arnault, chairman and CEO of luxury goods conglomerate LVMH, it houses Arnault's substantial private collection, including pieces of Pierre Huyghe, Gerard Richter, Thomas Schutte, Ellsworth Kelly, Taryn Simon, Sarah Morris, and Christian Boltanski, among others. The Fondation Louis Vuitton also hosts important temporary exhibitions, like recent surveys of contemporary Chinese and African art and fabulous installations by the likes of Daniel Buren and Olafur Eliasson. 6. Wander magical market streets, including the Rue des Martyrs. Paris's old market streets are often overlooked by visitors busily running from one monument to the next. This is a mistake, since they are an authentic slice of Paris that's not always easy to come by, especially on a short trip. If you visit only one, the Rue des Martyrs, a bustling street heading down from Montmartre, should be it. A neighborhood market for over 200 years, the older purveyor of everything from fruit to fish share the street with newer, more high-end pastry shops, chocolatiers, gourmet cafes, and chic boutiques, adding to the street's irresistible charm and lively atmosphere. Cobblestone Rue Claire in the 7th arrondissement is another gem, where food shopping and people watching are raised to an art form from the many cafe terraces. Go on a chocolate crawl in Saint-Germain-des-Prés. In the last decade, this most storied of left-bank neighborhoods has morphed into France's and the world's chocolate central. More than 20 world-class chocolatiers inhabited the quartier, each with a signature style. In the afternoon, chocolate lovers can sample the creamiest ganaches, scented truffles, liqueur-filled bonbons, praline, caramels, covered wafers, and any other chocolatey confection under the sun. Aficionados will appreciate the artistry of chocolate sculptures from Patrick Roger, Jean-Charles Rousseau, and Michael Choudon at Maison Choudon. 4. Indulge in the world's best pastries at Pain de Sucre and Bontemps. Paris's pastry scene has never been better. While Pierre Hermé remains a benchmark in innovative flavors, there are more skilled pastry makers. Many of them bona fide MOFs, Meilleur Ouvrier de France. In the Marais, Pain de Sucre is a perennial favorite. Bontemps, Temple of the Sable, a melt-in-your-mouth butter cookie, is as charming as they come, and Yann Couveau's Paris Best is a standout. Tea time at the Hotel Marais is a spectacular splurge with pastries by Cédric Grolet, widely considered the best pastry chef in Paris. Or the Ritz's all-sweet version, served in the cozy Salon Puces, is as elegant as they come. 3. Explore the Marais, the most fashionable neighborhood in Paris. Hands down the best shopping in Paris, the Marais is all that and so much more. Located in the historic 3rd and 4th arrondissement, the Marais' 17th century Hotel Particuliers, outstanding museums, restaurants, cafes, and cocktail bars, Paris's oldest Jewish quarter, and the lovely Place des Vosges make it an absolute must-see. Wander up the Rue Vieille des Temples and Franc Bourgeois, the neighborhood's perpendicular central spines, and discover charming side streets and the quarter's many hidden delights. The Marais, roughly between the Rue de Bretagne and République, is the hippest spot for high-end fashion favorites and top concept stores. 2. Explore Paris under-the-radar museums, including Musée Nissim de Camundo. The city's small museums, most set in one's private mansions, provide some of Paris's greatest pleasures. Must-sees include the newly refurbished Musée Nissim de Camundo, the exquisite home of an art-loving Parisian banker with a tragic history, with a chic new cafe, the Musée de la Vie Romantique, tucked back in a charming garden with a cafe in the lovely Nouvelle-Athènes neighborhood, and the Musée National Gustave Moreau, the symbolist artist's home and studio, are a few blocks away. Musée de la Chasse de la Nature is a quirky, clever, and irreverent mix of period weapons, paintings, and contemporary art. A little-known jewel, the Musée d'Ennery, part of the superb Musée Guimet, contains an extraordinary collection of Chinese and Japanese art and objects collected at the height of Belle Époque, Paris's Japonism craze, by appointment only. 1. Taking the view from the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is to Paris what the Statue of Liberty is to New York, and what Big Ben is to London, the ultimate civic icon. French engineer Gustave Eiffel, already famous for his viaducts and bridges, spent 2 years working to erect this iconic monument for the World Exhibition of 1889. Today, it is most breathtaking at night, when every girder is traced in a sparkling cascade of lights originally conceived to celebrate the turn of the millennium. The glittering light show was so popular that the 20,000 lights were reinstalled for permanent use in 2003. The tower does its electric dance for 5 minutes every hour on the hour starting at dusk and lasting until 1 a.m. Now surrounded by a protective glass wall, be sure to allow plenty of time for lining up. Or better yet, make a reservation at Alain de Cassis, gastronomic restaurant Le Jour Van, and forego the lines in the VIP elevator. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share, and let me know in the comments section below what you would like to see next. For more travel videos, please subscribe to our Top Travels YouTube channel.